I'm Annapani and he is Vinayak Mathur, and we are from our team, the team CODEX, and we are implementing a project, the GNet. Basically, the GNet is the online class tutorials which we can provide to the students who cannot attend the classes over their respective rooms, or where they can provide the internet facility or in an organization. And the technical specification of the GNet and the storage capacity, the requirements, minimum requirements to do this project will be shared by my friend Vinayak Mathur.
Thank you, my friend. So I'm going to continue what my friend said. So let's talk about some hardware and software requirements. Also, we're going to talk about the college infrastructure, because these three things are totally necessary to implement a server with some clients. So let's talk about some internet speed and what will be the speed when two or more people will view the same video at a time. Let it be 5 or 10 people viewing the same video in a constant time, in a same time, you can say. So it's totally depend upon the college bandwidth and how they have managed their own servers and how they have implemented their infrastructure of the college. So if you are getting 1000 Mbps of internet link, we can use the total bandwidth to make our video publish in our intranet server. Let it assume we have in college and we have placed a server in our college, as well as the data also will be stored in the college also. Then what? Then the students are getting internet in their hostel as well as in campus, and we can say when the college internet goes, they can access their internet service at there also. So let it be they have in their hostel and the server is in our campus itself and our college itself. So when they are going to see the videos, the video will be so fast, the video will go so fast, so 2 and 3 people can download the video 10 or 12 Mbps simultaneously. Because this is, we are basically designing these things in such a way so the student don't need to download videos in a real manner. It means they are downloading the videos, but they are not wasting their college bandwidth because the server itself present in the server. So the intranet will get faster, and the videos, all the videos, we can easily upload them into the internet server storage, and we don't need any laggy things. We are going to implement all those things in the exist server, in the exist network of the college. We're just going to attach a server, and then that's all over. Whenever the internet goes in our campus itself, the people can access that server website by typing a specific domain name. And now we are coming to the domain name. So I'm going to tell you, we don't need to pay anything to host a domain or maybe host a site, because we are hosting these things in our college itself. So we just going to forward a domain, so that whenever we are going to type something like www.datastorage.organization.name, which is specially fixed by the college and by college and by their students who are doing this project. So let it be like www.data.organization.com. When they press enter in their browser, it will go to the firewall, and firewall check for the security, all those things firewall do, and firewall will redirect their request to the server itself, which is presented in this college. So we have an advantage is that students don't need to remember such IP addresses. They can forward the IP addresses very easily. So we are going to implement a DNS server here. Also we are going to implement a domain name server here. Also we are getting the advantage of hosting our own site in our own race, in our own security, with full privileges to do whatever we want in our college. This is the basic things. Now I'm going to come to the software requirements. We don't need any very hard software. We just need an operating system which can handle request. We can use Windows 7, Windows XP, or maybe Windows 8 also. And we are going to use a software which is known as Tomcat, Apache, or we can also use IIS, Internet Information Service 8.0. So they are very secure. Microsoft had released the IIS 8.0 recently, and it is so good and so easy to provide and host some site in the campus itself. So now we are going to talk about the storage. Storage is the main necessary thing we need to implement in our college. Let it be we have 20 TB of space and we are getting all those full in a few months due to the heavy video of the classroom by every day. We are getting 6 to 7 videos of each branch. So we are getting a heavy data to store in our server. So now what we can do, if we need an emergency storage, we can use our lab computers as a storage device, because all computers have their own computer lab, and in their lab they have minimum 20 to 30 or 40 PCs. We can share their hard disk in such a manner that server can access file from the hard disk of the lab computer. So it's so easy way to manage space and storage in our network. All these things are easy because we are going through the intranet. Let it be our college is conducting a festival which is not able to view by other site. I mean to talk about internet. Yeah, we can also do that. We can also make our intranet as extranet. We can publish our intranet in the internet. So let it be 5 or 10 people are not presented here, or maybe 100 or 200 people are not presented here. They are in their home. We can make our server online for 2 or 3 days, so they can also enjoy the festival with no extra cost to the organization. We are just going, we can also take a domain for free, and it is totally free of cost. We can easily implement our server in an exist infrastructure. We don't need to install any complex hardware, any software. Just a basic computer can do this stuff. I'm going to talk about now hardware requirement. Any processor of Pentium family having 2.8 gigahertz clock speed can handle hundreds of requests at a time. And we are going to talk about RAM. So RAM is necessary because it gives the speed to the processing of the computer. So RAM we need 8 to 12 gigabytes, or the hard disk we can expand it as per our requirement. We can also, I have told, we can also use lab computer. So these are all things we need to implement our server. My friend is going to continue from this. So
Actually, this project is a very complex one, but using a simple things. It doesn't require any heavy amount of finance budgets or expensive software or hardware, firewall, anything. It's just a simple server using the organization computer present over the organization. We can transfer the online tutorials to the students. Basically, this is both an educational purpose software or a web page or an business purpose software. We can publish this intranet over the internet with not less than a very few amount. So this idea is being approached by us. Thank you.